Hi guys, welcome to the channel. General of reading for my friends Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for May 2021. As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you resonate, let us know, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. So guys, we are going for a Celtic cross. Let's see what we can get for you. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, May 2021. And we are ready, most definitely. So, current situation, Ace of Swords. The challenge, Four of Pentacles. Crowning energy, Five of Swords. Core of the situation, Ten of Pentacles. Past energies, King of Cups. Future energies, Page of Pentacles. Approach to the situation, Eight of Cups. Energies around you, Ace of Pentacles. Hopes and fears, Six of Cups. Possible outcome, Eight of Swords. Bottom of the deck we see the Six of Wands, which I kinda like as an energy. It's super encouraging, because this is, after all, the warrior that comes back from the battle victorious. So challenges were involved in his journey, but he has found a way to power through them. So success, victory, triumph, moving forward. There is a recognition that plays a role, as I usually say about the Six of Wands. Recognition coming from within the warrior and from the people surrounding him. Guys, this is a spread of energies that can speak to those of you already paired up. And some type of misunderstanding has taken place within your connection with some of your partners. The misunderstanding is here in the Five of Swords energy. Something that can create a little bit of overwhelming emotions. But we have the opportunity to resolve the situation positively, granted the fact that truth and clarity can be brought to the table in a powerful way. There is no circling around, basically. We are called to be straightforward, truthful, speaking in a clear way in order to find our victory. So communication will play a role. There is a desire basically to talk with a partner. Some of you may desire to do that. One of you, some of you, some of them, depending on the mindset, allow me to say, on the character even of each individual, may need to open up, because the challenge is about the Four of Pentacles, which is a closed off approach, kinda protection mode. But if we do not open up, we are stuck in a challenging situation. The Ace of Swords is all about truth and clarity, as we were saying. It's about being in alignment with some type of knowing that is the fair one, the clear one to channel in order to bring balance within the interactions. This is a tricky energy because it can be about a touch of stubbornness, and you will need to evaluate if this factor plays a role in your situation. Because if that's the case, we truly need to choose properly the words that we want to use in order to convey a precise message that can go straight to the point without making too many circles. Because the Five of Swords is a challenging type of energy that for me is ego-driven. As I usually say, it tells us the story of a man that wants to have the last word only for the pleasure to do so, when in reality it doesn't really matter. It's a clouded interaction. It can create discomfort. It can twist words. It can be about everything you can do, I can do it better, just to prove a point. But within a connection, within a partnership, this is an energy that can create problems. And after all, the energy reminds us that the people surrounding the man with all the swords have the chance to remove from the situation, kinda leaving the man behind, stay alone whatever you say, and talk about a satisfaction then, when there is no one else around. This energy can speak to those of you that may consider the scenario that is about moving in a different direction, because the Eight of Cups is involved within the flow, so this can be an idea at the very least for some of you. The Ten of Pentacles, core of the situation, guys, can be the desire to build a partnership that can go the distance, that can even be a marriage. But in order to do that, in order to be victorious in doing that, we need to clear the air, the clouded sky that we see in the Five of Swords. This is an auspicious energy about a partnership that is built on solid foundations. But we need to be on the same page, and it cannot be a constant challenge in order to prove that one of us is better than the other. Otherwise, this energy cannot be achieved. If the Five of Swords prevails, this energy cannot be found. If this is a desire to get married, for example, in order to achieve this type of goal, we need to speak clearly about the factors that can be a source of discomfort. And if we do not find a way to do that, so if we do not fulfill the challenge, which is about opening up after all, we may run the risk to remain stuck in a situation that we are not exactly able to understand properly. In the past, the King of Cups is all about emotional maturity. This can be a plus in favor of the opportunity to resolve this issue that has taken place within the connection. The King of Cups has mastered everything about his emotional side, his feelings, what his heart tells him to do. But for me, sometimes he can struggle a little bit with the communication part, because feelings are so deep under the surface that quite an effort is necessary to bring them up in a way that can be shared and understood properly. This is a meaningful factor, because if we are closed off and we do not find a way to open up with confidence, even feelings can suffer. And if the ego creeps in within the situation, the problems can increase. This is a call to step up for the person that may have been caught up in an ego-driven pattern. So, some of you may need to listen to what your person may have to say. Others of you, because this is a general reading after all, may have to speak the words Ace of Swords related. There is an apology, guys, that is involved. This Page of Pentacles goes with the Ace of Pentacles. Following the setup of the spread, some of your persons may offer you an apology. The Page of Pentacles is a lovely energy, trustworthy, honest and sincere. For me, he is the most diligent between the 4 pages in the deck. He wants to learn as much as he can so that he can be better and better. There is an open approach which can pay off in a scenario like this one. I usually say that the pages can be awkward and goofy because they need to go through the experiences, but they still deserve attention. This is the point. Some of your persons, for example, can approach you guys in order to apologize. They can do that in an awkward way. They can stumble with their words, kinda like me with my English, but maybe they have something important to share with you. So if you are open, you can facilitate the process. It is fair to say that the Eight of Cups is a meaningful energy, because if the Five of Swords, for whatever reason, prevails as an energy, some of you in the approach to the situation may consider the idea to move in a different direction. The moon in the background grants the proper depth to the evaluation. This man is embracing a brave decision. He is willing to leave behind 8 cups in order to pursue his own ultimate emotional fulfillment, because in the previous situation his heart and soul couldn't be properly fulfilled. This scenario is about some type of a disappointment. The question is, can we learn from the situation in order to make the proper adjustments so that we can be successful together moving forward? If the answer is yes, so the Page of Pentacles approach, the one that is open and willing to learn, is manifested, we can resolve the issue. The Eight of Cups can be just an idea, an evaluation, because basically the Ace of Pentacles can be the type of a token, the type of energy that can allow 2 persons to pursue the Ten of Pentacles. And if you are already married and the scenario still speaks to you, this is the opportunity to give a new spark, a breath of fresh air in favor of your partnership, this Ace of Pentacles. The page can be the bearer of the ace. After all, this is a major token, a major offer, a major apology. It can be even the willingness to admit some type of wrong that has been done in a Five of Swordish way. So around you there is this energy. It can be manifested. It requires effort. We know that, but effort is part of the life adventure for all of us. We need to be ready to bring it to the table, especially in favor of scenarios and partnerships that are important for us. So this is an encouragement, maybe in favor of some of your persons. Minor arcana for the sun, happiness, fulfillment, satisfaction, bringing everything to light. This is important, speaking in a clear way, bringing everything to light in order for us to be able to understand all the factors involved in a situation. There is a gateway to power through in order to pursue new horizons. This can be a new way of experiencing the partnership that can be promising. There is trust, there is honesty, there is reliability and accountability, I would say. Taking responsibility for our actions, for example, especially considering the Five of Swords. Hopes and fears, guys. Six of Cups, as you may know, my favorite card in the deck. This is a lovely energy. As I usually say, there is no fear in the Six of Cups. It is so pure and so much heart and soul driven, that this is only an encouragement. This is a hope to reconcile, allow me to say. An energy that is about the purest of hearts. The gesture that the kid is doing in favor of the little girl comes from the purest place of his heart. This is exactly the point. Some of you, if you resonate, may desire for a gesture that comes from the heart of your partner, from the purest place of their heart. Because this is the key to realize that we give value to the same core factors that are involved within the partnership. This can be a soulmate energy, past life connection, if you are willing to go down that road. I know that I would, so I'll tell you. Fond memories, core values, again, that are powerful sources of guidance, even in the challenging times of the journey. This can be about the fact that you value the partnership quite a lot. There are a lot of memories that you can associate to the connection. It's a meaningful one. You are with a person that you know extremely well, because the Six of Cups is an energy that finds roots in the past. You have shared pages of the book, chapters of the adventure together. This can be a bump in the road, to be honest, but still, a bump in the road can create a certain discomfort. A gesture that comes from the heart can unlock the solution in favor of this situation. Still, in the possible outcome, we have the Eight of Swords. This is the waiting before the Ace of Pentacles energy, blessed by the Ace of Swords, is manifested. It can be overwhelming, it can be a source of discomfort, we can agree. After all, the lady is bounded in a rope, blindfolded, surrounded by swords, which are thoughts. These are doubts. Doubts that can lead a person to consider, at the very least, the Eight of Cups energy. But the lady needs to shift the perspective, shift the mindset. That's why the Ace of Swords is super important as an energy of the mind, clarity. She needs to realize that she has no exact perception of a situation. She needs to trust her intuition, going with the water, kinda. So going with the emotions, a gut feeling, an intuitively guided realization, in order to break free from some kind of self-inflicted prison of the mind. So this can be the battlefield when it comes to this Five of Swords-ish energy that has challenged a connection. We can be victorious moving forward. We can achieve the type of outcome that we wish for. It needs to be a two-way street between you guys and your partners. Openness can pay off, because if we stay closed off, things can be more difficult to unfold. But overall, we can overcome this challenge, kinda finding a way to work things out together and manifesting the energy of the warrior that comes back from the battle victorious. This can be a common recognition about how meaningful the partnership can be, but the two of you will have to be super straightforward, extremely honest and clear and precise, without allowing the ego in whatever way to prevail. Heart and soul can guide you towards the fulfillment of these two energies, Ace of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. But we need to truly mean these gestures, this communication that can take place. because we can truly be successful. So guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. I'll continue on Vimeo, see you there if you want to join me, the link is below. If you resonate, let us know, leave a comment, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you all the best guys, take very good care of you and I will talk to you soon. Bye!